Friends, this is a special lecture, that is the data analysis. In here we are uploading only the introduction of this lecture. After some time we will upload many videos for this data analysis. So what is data analysis? The data analysis is an important aspect of almost every competitive examination today. Usually a table you have seen, or a bar diagram, okay, bar diagram, you can also think like that, bar diagram, okay, and or pie chart you can see, okay, or subdivided bar graph, okay. Here we have not mentioned subdivided bar graph, that is two graph if you will divide it, okay, or the graph, that is the graph, okay, different type of graph, okay, is given, and the candidate are asked question that test their ability to analyze the data given in those form. So we will explain all the types of graph in this lecture. We will only explain one question, okay. So let us start this question. The question is, this question they have asked previous year, so we are solving only the important question. So before coming in the data analysis, you must complete all the previous lecture, because your data analysis is totally depend on it's cover all the aptitude problems. They can include here the average, they can include here the train problem, they can include here the time and work, they can include here the percentage or profit and loss or compound interest or simple interest, anything they can include, okay. They can also ask the trigonometry. So you have seen such bar diagram in whenever you are watching cricket match or government, they show any report, so they use the graph, okay. So this graph, it's reduce our time and also the space, so that is the best method to explain. So now in this question he has asked in the multiple bar diagram, depicting the charges in the student strength of a college in 4 faculties from 1990, 1991 to 1992, 1993. So the first one, this is art, this is science, this is commerce, and this is law. Now in this graph he has given us 4 different type of graph. One is indicating to arc, second is science, and third is commerce, and fourth is law. Now here he has mentioned something 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and here he has mentioned 1990 to 91, 1991 to 92, and 1990 to 93, okay. Now the first question is the percentage of students in science faculty in 1990-1991 was, he's asking. So now you have to go here, and he's asking science, the science is this. Now he's asking the percentage, okay. So how to find the percentage? So total number of student in 1990 to 91 is equal to 600 plus 400 plus this is 200 and this is 250, okay. So this is 150, sorry, this is 100, 150. So it will be, if you will add, then you will get 1350. So this is the total number of student. Now number of student in science is equal to, you can see in science there are total number of 400. Now you have to find the percentage. So percentage is equal to total number of students in science are 400 and out of 1350 into 100, if you will calculate, then you will get 29.6%. You can check. Now the second question, the percentage of students in law in 1992 and 1993 was. So now you can see the 1992 and 1993. This is the graph. So in 1992-1993, he is asking the percentage of students in law. What is the law? Law means the black part. So the black means total number of students are 250. So same question we have to solve. Question number 2, question number 1. So total number of law students are, you can see that is 250. That is 250 out of 1350. No, that is not 1350. In 1992-1993, total number of students are 500. 500 plus this science is 600. Then this is 250 plus 250 plus 250. So if you will add, then you will get this is 1600. So out of 1600 into 100, so after calculation you will get this is 15.6%. That is the answer of second question. Now the question number 3. How many times the total strength was of the strength of commerce student in 1991-1992? So this is the 1991-1992. He is asking how many times the total strength was of the strength of the commerce student. Okay. So in the question number 3, total strength in 1991-1992 is equal to, total strength is this is 550. Okay, then plus this is 500 plus this is 250 plus what is this is 200. This is 200. If you will add all the data, then you will get 1500. Okay, so that is the total strength. Now what is the strength of the commerce student? The commerce means this commerce. So in 1991-1992, the commerce is 500. Strength of the commerce student. Okay, sorry, we have done something wrong. Commerce student is 250. Commerce student, this is commerce, sorry, this is science. The color is something different. Okay, this is science. Okay, this is science and this is commerce. So commerce is 250. So how to find the strength? How many times? So total strength upon strength of commerce students. So that is total strength is 500 upon commerce student strength is 250. Okay, you can see this is 250. So that value, if you will solve, then you will get this value. This value is 6. Okay, this value is 6. Now the question number 4. In the question number 4, during which year the strength of arts, what is arts? Art is this. So this is art, this is art, this is art. During which year the strength of art faculty was minimum? Now you have to check where the strength of art is minimum. So you have to add all, you have to sum all the value. Here also you have to sum all the value. Here also you have to sum all the value. Then you have to find the strength. So at first we will find 1990-91. Then we will find 1991-92. Then we will find 1992-93. So here total strength is 600 plus this is 400 plus this is 200 plus this is 250 and the strength of the strength of art in here, the strength of art is this. Strength of art is 600. So this is the first one. Okay, we will use another color, okay, to explain. So the next color is this. In 1991-1992, the sum of value is 550 plus this is 500 plus, and this is 250, and this is 200 plus 200. Okay, out of, you have to check the art is what is this? This is 550. Okay, and now 1992-1993. Okay, again we will use different color, and I will explain here the total strength, that is 500 plus this is 600 plus this is 250, and again this is also 250 out of art is your art is this, art is 500. Now you have to calculate this value, and this value. So all slight look indicates that the strength in the arts faculty in 1990-1991 and 1991-1992 and 1992-1993 was, if you will check, then you will get arts is equal to 600 in 1990-1991. In 1990-1991, so the minimum value will be, if you will check here, the minimum value, it will be, here is 500 and here is 1990, 1991, 1991, 1992 and 1992, 1993. Okay, this is your task to calculate it. Okay, so we have already solved this question, so you can check that the minimum value is this. You have to divide this value and this value, then you will get, because this question 3 and question 4 is same. How many times the total strength was the strength of the commerce student in 1992, 1992, during which year the strength of the arts faculty was minimum. Okay, during which year the strength of art faculty was minimum. So, and also no need to solve by the help of this method. Okay, here we are checking the how many times. Okay, you can also check which one is the minimum. So you can see that here total is 600 and here total is 500 and here total is this is 550 and this is 600, this 550 and this is 500. So minimum is 1992, 1993. Here I thought that this question, how many times he is asking. He is not asking how many times. If he is asking how many times, suppose, okay, again we have solved this question. Another question we will join. How many times the total strength was of the strength of art students in different years? This question, what we have solved, you will write how many times the total strength was of the students of art student in different years. Okay, in here and here you have to check. So this question, it will be applicable for if they have asked such type of question and he is comparing. Okay, now this question he is asking during which year the strength of the arts faculty was minimum. You can check easily. This is 600 and this is 550 and this is 500. So minimum is 1992-1993 because its value is only 500. Okay, so it will take only 1 second. So now the next question is question number 5. How much percentage was the increase in science student in 1992-1993? 1992-1993 science means this. So this is the science. Okay, so how much percentage was increase in science student in 1992-1993 over 1990-1991? Okay, so we have to find a relationship between this here and here. Okay, so to solving such question, number of student number of science student in 1990-1991. Okay, here 1990-1991 is equal to 400. You can see this is 400. And similarly, number of students in 1992 and 1993. Okay, this is 600. So now total number of this is 600. So percentage is equal to, if you are finding percentage, so the difference 600 minus 400 is equal to 200 out of 400 into 100 percentage. We have used this formula. Percentage is equal to SP minus CP into 100 upon CP. So in place of SP means number of student in 1992-1993, okay, minus number of students in 1990-91 into 100 upon CP means number of students in 1990-91. Okay, so this value, number of students 1992-1993, this is 600. This is 600. This is 600 minus number of students 1990. So this is 400 into 100 upon number of 990. This is 400. If you will calculate, so this is 200 into 100 upon 400. So now you have to solve it. Okay, so 2 to the 4, and this is 100 upon 4 is equal to 550%. Okay, so your value, it will be 50%. I think that you understand. Very simple. Now the last question is, a regular decrease in students strength was in the faculty of. Now you can see faculty who a regular decrease in student strength was in the faculty of, where the faculty in which department, in arts, in science, in commerce and law, where the regular faculty are decreasing. Okay, so he is asking. Now you can see easily, you can predict arts. Before it was 600, then 550, then 500. Here you can see that it is increasing. The science student, science faculty, they are increasing. Okay, but this also increasing. Commerce, before it was 200, then 250, so it is also increasing. And now here also the law, that is 150, then after then 200, so it is also increasing. So all the are increasing. Okay, but only the arts faculty, it is continuously it is decreasing. So your answer, it will be art. Okay, I think that you understand. So what type of question they ask and how to solve such type of problem. You have to read all the problems, then you have to predict. So before coming in data analysis, you have to complete all the previous lecture. We have uploaded more than 150 video lecture, and we have solved more than 3000 questions. So our request to everyone that please solve all the questions. This is our guarantee, you will get success. Thank you so much.